Hello everyone, and welcome to the Top 5 video channel, and today we will tell you about the most expensive cars in the world. McLaren P1 GTR, the first car in our top, boasts a price tag of, however, do not be surprised, because this is not the limit. McLaren P1 GTR was first shown in August 2014. The final version was presented in March 2015 in Geneva. The car has a capacity of 1,000 horsepower. It is provided by a 3.8-liter V8 engine. Designers have worked for a long time to give the car an aggressive appearance. The manufacturer has released only a small series of McLaren P1 GTR, only 45 copies. First of all, this is a car for the track, but only those with the road version of P1 could buy it, so the price of the car is much higher than $3,400,000. By the way, this cost includes consultations with a driving specialist, training on the McLaren racing simulator, as well as participation in 6 international races. Lamborghini Veneno. A limited edition of this car was released in 2013. There are about 5 copies of the Lamborghini Veneno in the world, and only 3 of them were put up for sale. The sale price of this car was about $4 million. The car received its name in honor of the aggressive bull Veneno, who in 1914 killed the bullfighter José Sanchez Rodriguez during a Spanish bullfight. The car was developed for the 50th anniversary of the company, and at the time of sale it was the most expensive car in the world. The body of the Lamborghini Veneno is made of carbon fiber. The car is equipped with a V12 engine with a volume of 6.5 liters, so they managed to achieve 750 horsepower. The maximum acceleration speed is 355 km per hour. Bugatti Divo. Agree, it is quite difficult to find the logic in buying a car that costs as much as several houses or apartments. And it's even more difficult to understand what this car is made of, because it costs $5.5 million. However, you will not need to understand anything here if you pay attention to the fact that the car is exclusive, because not everyone can spend so much money. The Bugatti Divo was first introduced in Monterey. The car is powered by an 8-liter W16 engine with 4 turbines, and the power is 1,500 horsepower. In fact, the car is an evolution of the famous Bugatti Chiron. The maximum speed of the car is 380 km per hour, and only 40 copies were produced, which explains such an expensive price. Maybach Exelero. And although this car was released back in 2005, we could not help but include this car in the list, and all because the Maybach Exelero cost the buyer as much as $8 million. The basis of the car was the Maybach 57 limousine, and a lot of work had to be done on the design of the car both outside and inside. The list of materials used in the cabin includes genuine leather, aluminum and polished carbon fiber. The designer deliberately endowed the silhouette with aggressive lines to give the car an intimidating appearance. The salon is designed for only 2 people. Under the hood is a 6-liter V12 engine with 700 horsepower. From 0 to 100 km per hour, the car accelerates in 4.5 seconds, and the maximum speed of its movement is 351 km per hour. Rolls-Royce Sweptail. Another car that exists only in a single copy, and for the first time this car was shown in 2017. Rolls-Royce Sweptail was made by order of a person who wished that the car looked like a racing yacht and Rolls-Royce of the 20-30s of the last century. The customer, of course, was not disclosed. It is only known that the owner is a collector of expensive cars and yachts, and he had to pay $13 million for such an acquisition. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail design boasts a couple of unique features. First of all, it is necessary to pay attention to the front panel of the car, because there are almost no buttons on it, and inside the cabin is almost completely trimmed with wood, the seats are trimmed with natural leather, and the roof of this car is completely glass. Under the hood is a V12 engine with 459 horsepower.